Oh, it's rainy today. Act 2, Starlight Sonata. Episode 6, A New Dawn, second of the astral moon. Let's start our day. And feed our precious little pet. Yeah, I still don't know what he is. They haven't explained it. Rhea's back. Innkeep. Rhea, you've got any new lines for me? Perhaps, but I'll only trade them for new ones of your own. Humph. Make me a drink. I had a long night. Want to tell me about it? No. I get it. You need some stamina first. What I need is some defense to ward off your questions. I'll go check if I serve that. Alright, what do they actually want? Oh no, they actually want defense, so we'll do a Frosted Lagoon again. Draw a recipe. And do what are you? Tell me your secrets. 1, 2, 3. Some attack. And some charisma. And our Frosted Lagoon is ready. Ta-da! Some defense to keep your favorite innkeeper at bay. Who says you're my favorite? I might be after this drink. Fair enough, you're climbing up there. I'm very happy to hear that. Now, I've got a question for ye. You think you can handle that? I'll try my very best, Mrs. Frostgrip. Ms. My bad. Ms. Frostgrip. I just thought since you're such a catch. Keep it to yourself. Alright. Is Kyle here? I was looking for him around town, but not a single lad or lassie has seen him. Thought maybe he got crushed by a fallen star. Worried? No. I see. I think he should be waking up right about now. There he is! There's my boy. Rhea! Oh my goodness, he's crying. There he is. Oh, I missed you so terribly. Oh, look at the baby. I thought you had died, or worse, abandoned me. I thought the terrible fathoms of time had taken a new friend from me yet again. Oh my goodness. I'm fine. Are you sure? Aye. Can you see her too, Innkeep? Yes, very much so. By the dragons, so she's not a dream, nor a fragment of the past. I'm very happy you're not dead, Rhea. Thanks. Would you like to see the gift I bought you? Gift? When I was at the market all by myself, missing you terribly, I found these gorgeous earrings that reminded me of you. Ah! I'll help you put them on. Wait. Are those suns? Yes! Because your friendship lights up my undead life. Why is he still slimed? I asked the same question. Like, has he not just taken a bath yet? Like, get rid of that thing. What do you think? I like them. They match me other jewelry, and the craftsmanship is decent. You mentioned you like the leverback clasps. I do like them. When did I say that? Not sure. At some point, or maybe I dreamed it. That is very likely. Speaking of dreams, I had the strangest dream about the stars falling down the other day. They crashed onto Gaia like a rain of fire, or beautiful fireworks. There must have been something wrong with my drink. No, that actually happened, Kyle. What an attentive undead man, right? Like, I feel like Kyle's kind of an idiot, but he has, like, the best, purest intentions ever. Anyhow, Rhea, where did your slime go? It was washed away by the falling stars, the rain of falling stars. Oh! So the empty night sky wasn't a dream. No, guess Cassiopeia couldn't carry it all anymore or something. Golden retriever but broken. Yeah, kinda. Incredible! So it wasn't one of your strange drinks, Innkeep. Does that mean I can drink another one without visions of falling firmaments again? Oh, he's so excited. Worth a try. Then I would like to try, preferably something that will make me strong enough to lift a star. Just in case I would like to. I'll see what I can do. Like a chocolate lab, really? I agree. Definitely. He's for sure gonna want another Southern Brawler. I think he just likes it because it's red, not because it gives him strength. He's like Marceline. He wants to drink red. Defense. And some charisma. Alright. Southern Brawler, let's go! I think he likes the slimes, because like why else wouldn't he get rid of them? Here, my best attempt at supporting your star-lifting career. Oh, this is delicious! Do you think a molten star would taste like this? No. Perhaps. So, what do you think about the star rain? It was very bothersome. I had to look for shelter on my way back from the Rockwell Cliffs. Rockwelv Cliffs. Interesting, okay. They better hurry and clean it all up. You've got somewhere to be? Still have to get the vampire to Beruvia before I can get my hands on that gold. Who? Yee. Oh, splendid! I haven't been to Beruvia in quite some time. I cannot wait to see it again. But until then, I can search for other materials. Better ones, even. That isn't gonna happen by sitting around. Are you collecting loot for your dragon horde? What? No. In what world do I look like a dragon to ye? They are masters of disguise. What about you, Innkeep? I am, in fact, a dragon, actually, yes. Am I a dragon? You are? No, I'm afraid not. Yes, I am. Let me say yes. But you smell so primordial. Oh, we made him sad. Just let him think I'm a dragon. Thank you. If you're not a dragon, Rhea, what do you need materials for? Decorations, ingredients? Don't ye worry, I'm not trying to steal business away from ye. They're for crafting. Like for friendship bracelets? No, for weapons. You're going to war? But I just got you back. I'm not going to war. Won't see me fighting for anyone but myself. Are you a blacksmith then? I am, and I'm looking for the right materials to smash the next Ore Heart competition. I'm going to travel all the way to the caves of for that one. That's so far. Can I come with you? That sounds very exciting. I hope you'll come back to show off your creation once you've won. I'll think about it. How are you feeling about the stars having relocated, Kyle? It's fascinating. You think so? Yes. Now that I know it was not a dream, the implications are dazzling. Yesterday, when I was looking out into the night, I could see nothing but darkness. But then, as I stared at the sedating nothingness, I could see an astral hairfish hopping across the sky. Its sparkling tail left a gleam of light in its wake. It was followed by more of its kind, like a pack finding a place to rest for the impending sunrise. With the light of the stars blinding me, I would have never been able to see such a spectacle. And you still thought you were dreaming? I thought the stars had just gone into hiding. We all do that sometimes. I would love to know how they're doing on Earth. They must be enjoying the new atmosphere. Possibly. Speaking of exciting, if you had a chance to take a peek at that letter of yours, Innkeeper. I'm afraid not. Either way, how exciting! You know this world never ceases to amaze me with its natural wonders. Oh! Eleithya's back. And she picked up a quest. Eleithya, this was by no means a natural wonder. Welcome back, Miss Anwar. Who are you? The Wonder Police? I'm Eleithya Anwar, High Cleric of the Aperture and the Chosen of Our Lady of the Endless Light. And I have returned to this establishment to investigate the tragedy of the Starfall. Not one of these protagonist types. Innkeeper, I am happy to see that you were able to collect more information for my research. I am grateful for your help in these trying times. At your service, miss. What are these times trying? Me and the wonderful people of Asteria. An empty night sky is no laughing matter. This must be taken care of swiftly. As a cleric, I wonder if she would not like Kyle being an undead. I guess it's empty every time of the day now, actually. How does that not worry anyone? We have other things to worry about. And if these sorts of things stopped happening, this babbler would be out of a job. Indeed. I find it very exciting. This is somehow even more worrying. Say, are you a vampire? Uh-oh. What else would he be? I am indeed. That is also very exciting. Do you have any affiliation with the Morrow Castle? What is a castle? Oh my god! Why is he like this? Why are you asking? While I was seeking shelter from the calamity, I came across a young echo with a gloomy temperament. Or rather, I came across his hands in my pockets, attempting to steal my most precious spell components. Hey, it's our broody friend! Luckily for him, I'm not a very vengeful person, and I believe in the redemptive power of second chances. And he did make an effort not to steal from me again. Very wise. Did he travel with you? No, we went our separate ways. I believe he wanted to be alone after narrowly escaping an encounter with a horrid vampire. Yeah, Zephyr. Horrid vampire? He must have been very hungry. As they tend to be. Only if they're not eating responsibly. Who did you say you encountered again, Miss Eleithya? A roguish wind echo. Ah, yes, a windy aftertaste is hard to resist, and primordial blood is a delicious luxury. Speaking of which, innkeep? No. I say let's let him. We gotta stop being mean to Kyle. Are you from the primordial sea? Not in the slightest, but my blood would taste delicious if I was willing to share it. Quit teasing Kyle like this. I see. What about your blood, Miss Eleithya? Are you out of your mind, propositioning a holy woman for her blood? Well, you've got a lot of it. Fair question. And I need all of it to keep up my strength against the looming evils of this world. Without me, who'd even care enough to investigate this whole mess? After all, none of you seem to care. Besides, a taste of my blood would probably reduce you to ashes. I like your unwavering sense of self-importance. Thank you. I like your earrings. Thanks. So, what are your next steps for saving us citizens? Well, your rumors are all over the place, which is good. That means there's a lot to look into. Still, I would have appreciated a bit more organization. My bad. I will start my investigation in Zenith and Themis, have a closer look at the wreckage caused. Maybe examine the rubble more closely. Perhaps it harbors hidden clues. Once I have found out what is going on, I will put a stop to it. The stars have already fallen, lassie. Not a lot you can do for them. And I will make sure nothing like this can ever happen again. Perhaps Cassiopeia can even be healed. It is imperative for the order of this world that she herself does not fall. Couldn't agree more. I know you've got this under control, Miss Anwar, but how would you feel about a little drink to boost your spirits? You have a long investigation ahead of you, after all. If you are offering, thank you kindly. What can I get you? It depends on the approach I decide to take with this. Uh-oh, decision-making time again. I could focus on the investigative aspect, really dig my heels into connecting the threads. Analyze the situation, find hidden clues, speak to the locals and those affected. Of course, I would have to do so strategically. Without the right approach, this plan would fall apart. And perhaps I would even need to inspire bravery in others to care about my cause. On the other hand, who knows who caused this? If I focus too much on theory, I may not be in the right condition to fight whomever I encounter. But how will you be able to talk to them? Oh my god, I can't talk today. But you will be able to talk to them. That's always much more entertaining. Not everyone can be reasoned with. In such a case, I should be able to properly defend myself. Especially if something similar should threaten to occur again. I need to be prepared for even the worst case scenario. I could offer you some phoenix chilies. Who knows what you will encounter, but burning stars are best avoided with a hint of fire resistance. Sounds reasonable. So either it's the right balance between intelligence and inspiration, or the ultimate fireproof self-defense. I am not yet certain which path I should walk. You should trust the innkeeper with it. They always have the most wonderful solutions. Just this once, I shall. I'll make sure not to disappoint. Too early in the morning for decisions. I feel that. But because of who I am as a person, I kind of want to go the more investigative route, because I feel like when you play an RPG and you play the more investigative route, you always get more from the story that way than you do from just brute strengthing and brawling your way through stuff. So I think we should do the intelligence potion infused with the little fist. What do you think? What is all this? Oh, this is nifty. We'll have to go through this shortly. Maybe before the end of stream. See what all these little notes are. Fist me, baby! Can you infuse the fire resist? You can only do the fire infusion one on the defense drink that she wants. So it's either you lean hard into the investigation intellect order that she wants, or you lean hard into the defense order that she wants, and it changes the way her story is going to progress, which will change like the outcome and such. I was wondering if there was a middle ground. Unfortunately, not yet. So far it's been very this or that. But I want to get the most out of the story that we can, so I feel like investigation is probably a good one. No custom cocktails, unfair. Yeah, Fable brought that up in the very first episode, I think, that there was no, like, custom ones. Alright, you're with me. Cool. And then Elf said fist me, baby. So I'm taking that as a with me. Alright, drinks. So we're going to want the intellect drink, which is, I think, the Sparkling Nebula. The Sunny Breeze is a good one too, but it's more charismatic. So let's go, yeah, Sparkling Nebula with a little bit of charisma. And then for the infusion, she wants the fist one. Which one is the fist infusion? That one's all intellect. That one's defense and attack minus intellect. Which infusion would this be? Oh, here we go. Thunder Sage gives inspiration. Thunder Sage has invigorating and inspiring properties. It was synthetically created by mages from the harbor city Zoford. Inspiration grants you the ability to do extraordinarily, motivate other people, or persuade them to tell you the truth. Yeah, so Thunder Sage. Very cool. So let's pop some Thunder Sage in there. That already gave us quite a bit of intellect. So we'll just add a little bit more. And then we're going to want charisma in there for the rest. Sparkling Nebula. Let's go. It is pretty purple. I think this is one of my favorite drinks we make, like aesthetically. I think perhaps the strategic way is best approach. After all, you wish to help people, not fight them. That is very true. This is an excellent drink. I'm already coming up with a 38-step plan. Perhaps we should start at the nearby Gaia Temple. I heard it was unfortunately an impact site. The local acolytes will be sure to offer assistance. Matches her eyes and her accents. It does. It looks really cute with her. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you for your effort in helping this world, Innkeeper. Always happy to be of service. Say, Miss Holy Spirit, those fallen stars, are they still intact? They crashed into the ground, so no, they are not intact. Were they pulverized? Not fully, no. Would you say that falling stars make for an interesting type of material? For what? Yes! They would certainly be rare. Need any help on that holy mission of yours? I know a thing or two about rocks and the like. Could give ye some insights on those impact conditions. I can't say I'm an expert in geology, though I feel like I could make an educated guess. Nevertheless, sure, I would very much appreciate your assistance. Great, then I'm in. Rhea just wants the stars. Me too! Do you know about geology as well? Or astronomy, perhaps? I know about astrology. And this all sounds so very exciting. I've been terribly bored waiting for Rhea to come back. This will greatly aid me on the mission of curing my boredom. Well, I do like to help. That is very kind of you. I know. You don't have to come along. Of course I do. Could you imagine if the stars fell down again? What if one crushed you? I need to stay close by so I can catch it. I don't think you could. The stars already fell, Kyle. Done deal. What about the ones in the primordial sea? What if it floods us with all of its mirrored stars? Unlikely. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm going on this adventure with you, and with you, Miss Eleithya. Great. Wonderful. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Let us not waste any more time. Thank you for your aid, Innkeep. I shall return with the conclusions and perhaps even mended firmaments. I'm looking forward to hearing of your heroic deeds. How exciting! Wish me luck. Good luck. I hope you find suitable material. Me too. That's fun. They got a whole adventuring party going. The tentacle is moving. I knew it. What was this? What is this? What is going on? Hello? Hello! I would like your finest drink, please. A drink, you say? What do you have in mind, miss? Can we boop, right? Can we boop this nude? Melina. But Melly is fine. It's short for Melina. I see. Well then, Melly, what kind of drink would you like? Something tasty. Something that will give me fun ideas. Oh, and some Thunder Sage. I don't have any money, but I've got something to barter for the drink. You don't need to pay. But I want to. It doesn't feel right otherwise. All right, fine with me. What do you have for me? Oh, thank you very much. We got a new infusion, Golden Feather. Golden feathers come from the speedy golden loons who molt their feathers every spring. They can be found near every major lakeside. They grant haste. A little haste makes any adventurer inhumanely fast. Great for reaching long-distance locations and escaping every fight unharmed. Very cool. Thank you very much. Now I can accept the drink. Very well. Let me see what I can do. Right? I can't wait. I hope they get on a bar stool so we can actually see what they look like. Okay, so they are also going to get a sparkling nebula. Yeah. Didn't they say they wanted an infusion, though? I thought they said they wanted an infusion. Didn't they want Thunder Sage? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's not on my notes, but let's go. That's good. And then a little bit of charisma. See, the game's just trying to make sure I'm paying attention now. Bad for my ADHD. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Some new fun and sweet ideas coming right up. Oh, the cat's on the counter! This is perfect, and I'm already feeling the energy for new hijinks running through my veins. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Thank you! This is a really nice tavern. I think I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. I need a break from my investigations. Can I pet your familiar? No, he's quite antsy when he hasn't been fed. I'd worry for your hands. Okay. Cat! I love them! Zephyr's back! And we got an achievement, it just says Shadow. It says nothing else, just Shadow. I would love to pat her, she's adorable. Oh, Zephyr, almost didn't see you there. I suppose I am as stealthy as a knight. No, as the knight. I meant as the knight. Edgy baby is back. With a cat. Like, what more could we ask for? Edgy baby and cat. Oh, my pillow's bonking me in the head. Sounds like you need a drink. Desperately. One that will help me remember words. I've been quiet for so many hours. I think I've forgotten how to speak. That explains why you're communicating telepathically right now. We are? No! Who the f*** are you? Was I too stealthy for you? No. Let's get you a drink so you stop cursing at that child. Detective! Stop cursing at the detective! Yes, of course. Though, my drinks don't come cheap. How much? I'll trade you one for a trinket. Ah, one of those. One of those that I did ask you to pick me up last week. What if I didn't find one? Are you trying to tell me you made it all the way through a castle without stealing a single thing? You're not a very good rogue. That's so cool. Is that a clock? A bat clock? Here, thought the place might like it. Oh! Well, my tavern tells me it thinks it's beautiful. But it is wondering what it might be. thought it was smarter than that. Does the tavern want to guess what it is? These are really stupid answers. An oversized stamp or a frying pan? Let's just say a frying pan because it's stupid. You're not even remotely close. But they are right. That part looks like a handle. That's the pendulum. Do you think if you fried eggs in this pan, they would take a bat-like shape? I really doubt it. Also, this music, I don't know how well you can hear it, but it's giving me Blood Elf Starting Zone vibes, and I'm loving it. I love the cat, too. It's a wall clock, adorned with hungry bats, one creature of the night telling time to another. A very inaccurate wall clock, it seems. It's nowhere near midnight. Its hands seem to have gotten stuck just before midnight for an eternity. Or at least since I found it. Will this do, or will I have to pull another heist? This will do just fine. I do like the bat lamp, or the bat clock. It's very nice. Good. And because I'm someone that always keeps their promises, I shall now prepare a drink for you. One moment. Let's see if I have something that will make you more polite towards local detectives. Wow, Davy's not here. Likely ban evader. Restricted. Okay, can we just completely ban? Womp womp. Completely ban. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Alrighty. So we are gonna make him a charisma drink. We technically have 2 charisma drinks. Should we give him the one that makes him smarter, or should we give him the one that gives him a little bit of strength? I think we always make him a spoken heart. How did I miss that? I don't know. It says likely ban evader restricted, so I'm not actually sure if it showed up in chat for sure, or if it was just showing up for me. Let's see. Yeah, these both give him charisma, and it didn't specify. That's good. Okay, cool. Twitch must have automatically, like, banned it for me. Let's see. Well, this one does say that it's for bards and emotionally repressed individuals. So let's go with the spoken heart again, because he seems like an emotionally repressed individual. And the other one says it's for bards and rangers, I think. 2, 3. A little bit of this. And a little bit of this. Ta-da! Spoken heart, ready to go. Oh, I love the cat so much. Politely, a drink. Did I accentuate the right notes? Sure did. You should consider becoming a musician. I'm happy where I'm at now, thanks. My chat got paused. Hang on. There we go. Depressed and repressed, he might be. Now, will you be polite and tell me what happened? No. Why not? I don't even know who you are. I'm Melina, but you can call me Melly. No thanks. So, what else did you steal? Castles have many things, I've heard. The tentacle keeps flopping up and down. Yeah, I know, sometimes the tentacle, like, flops up and down, and then sometimes it just, like, lays on the table. It's definitely been, like, moving around a lot more. It's weird. Nothing. Shouldn't you be at school? I don't go to school. I'm already smart enough. Do your parents agree with that? My parents are dead. Same. And they didn't come back as ghosts to tell me to go to school. I respect that. So it can't be that important. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It's already been this many years since they died. Just kidding. I can count. It's been 7 years. So I was only 3 when they disappeared forever. I don't remember a lot about them. But I already solved their murder, so it's okay. Did you avenge them? No, they got eaten by zombies. And the zombies got eaten by a T-Rex. Not a lot left to revenge. That makes sense. So she's 10? Yeah, seems like it. The math is mathing. That does not make sense. Though, that must feel horrible. I'm sorry that happened to you, Melly. No child should grow up alone. It's okay. I'm not alone. Just by myself. Isn't that the same thing? No, I meet great people while working my cases all the time. Sure, they never stick around, but I get to spend time with them and we have lots of fun together. I love her. I'm gonna cry. And then they leave, but that's okay because other people come by and I get to meet so many different personalities it never gets boring. It's cool. It's a little sad. It sounds like too many people. There's no such thing. And now I'm meeting you. What's your name, by the way? Yes, what is your name? Blaze. It's not Blaze. Adopt the cat detective, right? She just lives in the inn with me. Didn't they call you Zephyr earlier? Now, they changed his name to Blaze. No, they didn't. Didn't you? I don't recall. Okay, I'll respect your fake name, but only if you tell me what castle you stole the innkeeper a clock from. Fine, it was Marrow Castle. I was on a dangerous quest to steal a precious cape from a murderous vampire. Did she kill you? Obviously not. Not so murderous then. She would have if she had caught me. So she didn't? No, I managed to complete the mission undetected. Thanks to the invisibility that it took hold of my body, I was able to avoid the cohort of monsters she had put in my path. Only the dragons know what would have happened if they had spotted me, weak and not prepared to fight. But they didn't. Remember we made them an invisibility potion? But they didn't. Even the living gargoyles with their lithic claws at her doors did not sense my presence. I waited until they were mid-argument to sneak through a nearby window that had been left open to grant spiders easy access to the castle. I heard Marrow Castle is very scary. Was it very scary? Yes. On a scale of 1 to parents being eaten by a T-Rex, how scary was it? In the middle, I suppose? Interesting. Did you run into any traps? I was able to spot and avoid them all thanks to my remarkable perceptive gifts and your help. Anyway, I found the cape in her closet, hung up between ball gowns covered in rubies and diamonds. I'm so glad to know I'm not the only one who harbors that fear. It's a valid fear. Did you take any? Maybe. So you're a thief? Obviously. Can you teach me how to be a better thief? I want to expand my portfolio. Why would I do that? Because I asked nicely? Come on, Blaze. Teach her how to be a thief. He said forget it. Oh, you made Melly sad, you butthole. I took the cape, along with whatever gemstones I could find, when I heard her approaching her chambers. Quickly, I hid among the dressing gowns, holding my breath to avoid making any sound. I thought I had made it through when suddenly she opened the closet doors. I was pressed so close to the wall I thought the wood would start vibrating in rhythm with my heartbeat. But she reached right past me, picked out a hat, and returned to her dastardly vampiric activities. What are vampiric activities? I don't know, sucking blood, turning into bats, scheming about blood. Lots of blood stuff, it sounds like. Indeed. Did you make it out of there easily, Blaze? I found a secret passageway that led below the pond, through the earth, and to the summit of a witch's peak. Almost scared this strange cleric to death when I regained my visibility. She was ready to ignite me with her golden flames. That seems harsh for just a little jump scare. Are you sure your fingers stayed in your pockets? We know he tried to steal from her. Stop pausing my chat. Who can say? Speaking of sleight of hand, where did you find that clock? It was sitting in a display case in the middle of a hallway that stretched on forever. And how did you know it was in the middle? I could feel it. The case was locked, but my expertise was able to crack it open in no time. The antique clock stood right between a ritualistic dagger and a vial of blood. And I thought it strange that it was the only item without a tag, so I took it. A tag? She's very organized, labels everything. Why would you display a vial of blood? Shouldn't that be in her pantry? Its label described it as blood from the very first vampire. Mike. Fucking Mike! Mike. LOL, Mike. Judging by its position next to such a priceless item, the clock must be worth a fortune. In that case, thank you again. It will look great in my tavern. Indeed. It sounds like you would have been in a lot of trouble if you got caught. But I wasn't. Thanks to the innkeeper's drink, I not only survived, but also avoided the horror's wrath entirely. Is he blushing? I think he was. Sounds like a tasty drink. I would hope so. Seems like the quest was completed successfully. Thank you, Blaze. You did a good job. I'm lucky I survived once more. It's a miracle I made it past so many monstrous creatures without being harmed. Did you think you might die? When you took the quest, I mean? It's always a possibility. And why would you go? Tentacle! Death is inevitable. Such is life. At least you have your cape now. It's not mine. It belongs to another vampire. Another vampire? Yes. It was stolen from him in a lover's quarrel. The clutches of love always end in cruel tragedy. But the comedy it takes to get there is worth the ride. Only for those willing to suffer. Aren't we all? Speaking of suffering, I'm sure Kyle, that's the long-suffering, very comedic vampire Melly, would love his cape back. Could I extend the quest to include a speedy delivery? After the day I've had, you've done enough hiding for one day, don't you think? Professional hiding. Fine, I'll do a direct delivery, just this once. Where can I find this Kyle? Last I saw him, he left with Rhea to aid a certain cleric with her investigation. I'm sure you'll recognize her. Oh no, why would we do that to him? Not her again. Where are they? Uncertain. Try looking around Zenith. They can't have gotten far yet. What are they investigating? The Star Rain, as far as I know. That's what I was investigating. We should go talk to them. We can exchange notes. I already drew a map of all the impact sites in Zenith. Maybe they can help extend it further, or even find the culprit of this curious incident. Come on, Blaze. We have to go find them, for your cape and for my notes. Character information unlocked for Melly. Hang on, Blaze. I want to read this. Oh my goodness, her art is so cute. That's precious. She's a Vukakin. Isn't that the same race as... Yeah, she's the same race as Carolyn. Crazy. She's 10, she, her, class detective, background Zenith, alignment chaotic good, and arcana the star. Melina might be young, but she's already an aspiring detective, and probably smarter than quite a few of my customers. She's a sweet and curious kid. That tentacle is so distracting. What is on it? It's got some... Okay. She's a sweet and curious kid, despite her parents meeting an early tragic end. It's exceptionally hard not to like her, and it seems not even edgy rogues can resist her charm. Alright, Blaze said, I'm going. Alone. You do whatever. With you along, I could never stay undetected. Wait for me! See you soon, innkeeper. Aw. See you soon, Melly. I love Melly. The tentacle. And it's time to close up the inn for the night. Feed Andu. Get everything swept up. And call it a night.